Hello and welcome back to City Skylines and the town of Cultopia, Goatsburg, and the metropolis that is Branburgh. Let's see. Previously we fleshed out Branburgh a bit. It was very nice. We put in more offices because more offices are very necessary in Branburgh. But we face a small dilemma. We are in great need of more office buildings, but have run out of office building space, which is this space. This is what I deem to be office building space. And if anyone questions it, I don't know. Just stop questioning what I say. It's not enjoyable. There we go. We're just gonna fill up as much more of this office space as we can. This is gonna be necessary to get as much office into these areas as possible. And then I think Branburgh will benefit from having office districts in and amongst the residential districts here. So let's just build a couple more plots here. A couple of these square plots. Because squares are the lifeblood of Branburgh. They truly are. Look, we can even fit one up here. How nice. And in some of these plots, they'll of course be residential, but in, I think, a decent number, like at least 2 of these plots will be office buildings. At least for now. Because the people of Branburgh don't want to have to go a long ways to go to work and such things. They just want to remain in their homes at all times, being completely normal, while also going to work and doing amazing things like that. Isn't that just nice? That they can have the luxury of being normal and working at the same time? It's just brilliant. So, that volume was a bit loud, so I turned it down. Because that's what I do. Because my audio setup isn't the best. Look, let's not question that right now. We just put the offices in. Oh, we need to turn up time as well. So those will build up, give more jobs for the great people of Branburgh. And then we need more high-density commercial. High density because I say so. Because Branburgh needs to expand even greater than it is now. Where shall we put this? I'm liking this idea of a strip of commercial on one side of this nice riverside road and just full residential on the other side. It's nice. So we're going to keep up with that. Stick it out all the way. Some just riverside commercial areas with some just disgusting residential apartments. Look at this thing. It's putrid. It's just like, it's so low class. It's so below these people to live. No, sorry. It's so above these people to live right next to a river. And it's not even a polluted river. It's actually a pretty nice river at this point. In terms of how rivers go, it's not the end of the world. There's worse. Oh, look. We've got one little office building with no water. You shall not have to go without any longer. We have given unto you games. Fuck, don't send me things. I need to unsubscribe from that newsletter. That's terrible. Yes, that was my email up there. Yes, brilliant. But now it is once again covered up by a parrotfish. And hopefully it won't be an issue any longer. With any hope. If it is, you know, you'll see another parrotfish. And really, can you hate seeing a parrotfish? Nah, they're pretty awesome. My goodness. Look at this traffic situation. They all just want to go right across and they merge onto here, and it's this place that's causing all the problems, isn't it? Got the big main street that goes into Cultopia. Perhaps we can take some of the traffic coming from down here that's trying to go to Cultopia and redirect it through this road. Anyone trying to get to Cultopia from here won't have to go to this intersection anymore. Instead, they'll stop here. This could create even more traffic, or it could fix all of our problems. It's just a matter of time to see, really. That's it. So all we can do is wait and see. Wow, all of this commercial is built up, and we still have more need for commercial. That is terrible. How is Marketopia doing? It doesn't have much room to expand, but it does have some. Perhaps if we... No. We need straight line roads for Marketopia. We expand out this way a little. Get it right up close to the houses of Goatsburg. And then make that disgusting little double intersection thing. Ugh, will be filthy. Filthy intersections. And then we can make... We can do this. We can do one of these, but then we can also fit another one of these in. And there'll be so much space for commercial. It would be amazing. We'll just take the old low-density commercial, fill it up with low-density commercial, and then give it water, because if it doesn't have water, everything is going to go to hell in a handbasket. Why in a handbasket? I don't know. I think it would all be the same if it was going to hell in a pail, or hell in a handbasket, or perhaps hell in, like, one of those egg cartons. I don't think it really matters. All that it matters is that hell is going places. That's what matters. Once again, the industry. We need great quantities of industry for this city. And we cannot produce more, because if we produce more, we're doomed. The traffic will get so bad, we'll pretty much just have to kill ourselves. Just off ourselves with a sacrificial knife. The people of Goatsburg will be just disgusted by this display. The people of Cultopia will be like, "See, we told you he was with us!" And Branburgh will completely ignore everything that's going on, because it's such a ridiculous display of just ridiculous things that they can't accept it, and they'll pretend it never happened. So instead we'll put in offices so we can just prevent any of that from ever happening. Because nobody wants that to happen, except for maybe the cultists. They totally want that to happen. Just a thing. Put some small offices right along this road. It'd be nice. It'll expand our opportunities of places for people to work. And this area of Branburgh is building up to be a nice office place. Nice, perfectly normal offices. Completely normal. Every day the same thing. And if it isn't, they no longer work anymore. That's pretty much how it works. Yeah. If every day isn't precisely the same thing, they don't work anymore. There we go, look at that. Get a little road section in here. We'll start building out here. There's crime in that park. What is the crime lookout on this? It's well within the police department's realm of authority. So we don't need to add anything there. No doubt there'll be a cop car coming to take away the dissenter soon enough so that he'll disappear into a terrible place that nobody speaks of, and he'll never be seen again. That's the ideal way to deal with these issues. Oh my lord. I don't know if you noticed, but this is some pretty bad traffic. What we're going to do right now is take that out. What in the world was that beeping? That was really annoying beeping. You know, we may not need this little road section at all, in fact. I don't know if this helped the situation or hurt it. Oh lord, look at that. Oh. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this entire situation is disgusting. Why do you need water? Oh, because you don't have any water. Oh, I see. So now I've just been doing a little consideration on this whole area, and I've deemed it to be grotesque. What I'm going to do is that. We'll have a little one-way road just jutting off of this off-ramp, hopefully pulling some of the traffic away from this intersection. Oh my goodness, so many sirens. And onto this little street, where they'll be able to get to the offices and this half of Branburgh, in the very least. Oh, because we really need to pull traffic off of this area. Oh god. Is it this backed up the entire way down? Oh my lord. The line of traffic goes on for eons. It's even backing up onto the highway. This is it. It's the end of our city. No one ever saw it coming this way. No one thought that it would be such a gridlock here. Let me consider a situation. How big is this large roundabout and where can we put it? Nowhere in here. It is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. Where are all these people going? They're going down here. Okay, perhaps we can fix this situation just a little by giving people a little one-way hit right into here. This will allow traffic to divert from this road into this area and out through here down to this place. What else could we do? Now there is the potential issue, I'm thinking, that people could be coming from this road, driving around this cloverleaf, and then coming back in to get into Branburgh. Which would be a small problem, something we don't want, because that would be terrible. So what we're going to do is cut a one-way road off of here and see if anybody uses it. That should allow people to get back into Branburgh, even if they're coming from this direction. Because, I mean, once they get here, they can't really get back, can they? Is this street going to be used at all? No. 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 No! Not at all. Not even once, you terrible cretins. Perhaps instead we can build it from the opposite direction? Look, I'm just trying anything we have right here. Because this is quite a situation we have. This massive build-up. We have to do something about it, or we are doomed to die in gridlock, which is about the worst way to die. Well, okay, looking at this, there's a lot more traffic coming down here and going through here. That's good. That's good. Looks like it's pulled a bit of pressure off of this main road. Let's see how traffic is flowing elsewhere. The backup is less. We've helped the backup a bit. People are using this one-way road to get back onto a highway. Okay, that's good. We're seeing progress here. Oh my goodness, the entire 6-lane road is pretty much empty. We've done it, people! We fixed the traffic problems by doing random poop that we just decided to do. We mostly fixed it. There's a small backup still occurring. Apparently there's a fire somewhere. It's all good. For now, that's okay. Could be worse. Oh, look at all the cars go! Yeah, we're gonna be fine for now. There we go, people. We accomplished something. We fixed the traffic problem, and with that, we're going to end our city skylines because there's nothing else left to do. No, just kidding. We're not going to do that. We must continue on because we must expand to the greatest city the world has ever known. Now, like I said, we're going to build a little loop here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a little like right angle street there. We'll bring this down here, and then another little right angle street. Looking right up to here. Oh, brilliant. And in there, it's going to be completely residential. Because Branburgh needs more citizens. And how else shall we get them citizens but by zoning residential? That's kind of how you do it. There we go. There'll even be some people living on this one-way street so that coming out of their house will be a living hell. They will be stuck always going this way. They'll have to go all the way around this way, the city, back in here to get back to that parking lot. Oh, it's going to be bad. They better remember everything they need before they leave their house, or else it's not going to work out too well for them. Okay, Branburgh's working out nicely here. Everything appears to be going swimmingly down in Cultopia and Goatsburg. There haven't been any power outages, so the cultists haven't freaked out and tried to upend the social structure of Goatsburg recently. Let's see. We don't need these power lines, and they look disgusting. Look at these power lines. They're so terrible. They're even blocking some residential in Goatsburg. How dare they? We need as much residential in Goatsburg as possible to offset the fact that there are so many cultists. Right there. Then, I don't think we need all of this either. Let's see. This connects to here, which connects to Branburgh and to Goatsburg. But Goatsburg is connected to everything beyond it, so we can just cut these out. And cutting these shouldn't cut any power to anywhere, but should make our city look slightly neater than it was before. Because that is the goal, after all. A neat-looking, beautiful city built off of the foundation of cults, goat-loving, and normality. Yeah, that looks better. Slightly better. It doesn't look very good anyway, because I'm not the best at this. But it looks decent. Oh my goodness, wait. Cinematic cam. Look at that. That is Branburgh right there. All the glory of Branburgh. with just this entire section that isn't dealt with. Yeah, we're going to get on there now. We have to expand Branburgh once more. Because Branburgh is going to be... most of what we're going to be doing for quite a while will be expanding Branburgh, building it out to being a city worth a metropolis, worth the name of a metropolis. Filling in this entire space until there's not a smidgen left for anyone to live in. What the heck just happened with that road? Give me a moment here to slap this road being so ridiculously uncooperative. What we want is a straight road. A straight road. A straight road. Please, intersection, straight road. Thank you. There we go. We fixed it. Now we're going to build a few more of these horizontal plots. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Another by street here. By street. I just made that up. I don't know what that means. I don't even know if that's a term. I don't think that's a term. We're going to fill this with some offices. Ah! Haha! We have achieved the rank of Grand City. We've got a third loan to take out, which we'll never need because we are rolling in cash. And we've got a solar power plant. How amazing. We shall be able to create copious amounts of sun power. Brilliant. We can also fill this little area with some offices. And then continue with the expansion of residential. Because residential looks so much cooler than offices. You've got to admit, you love the residential. Now, I'm feeling somewhere over here we're going to need some more services, most likely. Because we're getting quite a ways away from the fire station and the police station. It'll just make things simpler if we can keep some services closer to this area. But that's not quite yet. Probably in the next section that we construct. We'll need to put some services in. And it'll be brilliant. All the people of Branburgh shall live in harmony with nature in that they completely destroy nature and don't even regard it as a thing. But it's still harmony. Trust me. Just believe me. What do you mean evidence? We don't need evidence to support our claims. We speak in broad, unsubstantiated claims, don't we? Yes. Love broad, unsubstantiated claims. Look at that. It's expanding even farther. How is our trash? Oh lord. Our incineration status is not good. We have very little incineration. We shall expand our incineration compounds in all of the places that they happen to be. Just putting down way more than is necessary ever. There we go. Look at this. You know what I've realized? Yes, we are going to need another elementary school over here. Look at that. Now the people in... What is this? Is there a compass anywhere on this screen? Do I know which... I don't know what direction this is. I'm going to say that this is West Branburgh and this is East Branburgh. Now the people of East Branburgh shall also be able to educate their children. And it shall be amazing. And right next to that shall be the high school, where they shall also educate their children. And they shall not be mindless drones, but instead be mindful drones. Because regardless, in Branburgh, you're going to be a drone. Oh my goodness, so many dings. So many dings, so little time. Oh, so little time. Okay, we'll expand this out here. this is gonna be a little crazy here. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna say it's okay. It's a tiny little square. Just an absolutely tiny little square. And we'll build this down here and not have it connect like that. Instead, it'll connect by a little curved road that for some reason exists. Wow, is that strange. Folks, I don't know what happened there with all that planning, but apparently the planning didn't work out very well. Now let's switch to a few horizontal tracks because, man, sometimes you just gotta mix it up. Even in the course of normality, you must mix some things up. Just to make the normal things seem all the more normal. To really prove the point that this place is normal, you must put a small amount of oddness into it. It's technical. It's taught in Branburgh High. There's a Normality 101 class. If you're ever interested in the true inner workings of normality, you can take Normality 101, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about the normality of Branburgh. There we go. And with that, that'll fill up all of the major Branburgh metropolitan area. It'll be brilliant. And as I said, we need more services. So we're going to put... we're not going to put a full-blown fire station and police station. That's a medical clinic. And actually has nothing to do with the services I was meaning to put in here. But it's fine. I meant to put in fire and police. So we'll put that in too. Fire, that's still medical. Dang it! The fire station, I don't think we need a full fire station here. Just a little one. Just a tiny little smidgen of a fire station. And then a little police station too. Which of course goes right next to the fire station, because where else would you put a police station? Oh, look at this. Look at this. We need a park down here. You can put, like, right here, a nice park. And a couple wooded parks with... That's massive. We can't fit that in here. How about a plaza with trees? We'll put a couple plaza with trees here, across the street from one another. And it shall make the people of Branburgh feel so good about themselves that they can go to a place with plazas with trees and live out their normal lives in true normalcy with plazas and trees. We'll put residential in here, because we need residential in here, because I say so, and don't question it. And then some more offices so that the people can work. Because if the people don't work, they'll start to question, is this truly a normal place? Or is this just a fake normal place? And when they question that, they have to be taken away. And we don't want to take away more people than necessary, because that costs a lot of money. It's just the truth. It costs a lot of money to take people away. So we try to maintain a semblance of order here. Keep everyone employed. And with that, that is actually the entire metropolitan area of Branburgh filled to the brim. Look at that. My goodness. What a large place. Just have to get rid of that rundown building, because nobody wants a rundown building. It's terrible. My goodness. The disgusting pipe networks. What is this? They're dead people in Branburgh? How dare they? Do we have... We have a cemetery there. Can we fit a cemetery anywhere in here? No, then we're going to need a crematorium. Question then being where to put the crematorium. It needs to hit this area, and quite frankly, the only way to hit this area right now is to actually put it in this area. So we're going to build a crematorium, what, right here? It's going to cause a bit of noise pollution, I think. Maybe a little. And it's going to pick up all the dead from around here. Now, we also need some in and out streets along these roads. We'll like cut this right here, a little curvy road right out to here. It's gonna be a straight road, okay, that's fine. Whatever you say, Branburgh, whatever you say. Then we're gonna knock down a ton of big commercial areas and put that in there. Let's see, where else do we need some connections? That might actually be good for now. Let's look at the traffic buildup. It's atrocious. Building up all the way through the suburbs. My word, everyone's decided to use this area. Questions, thoughts and thoughts. What if we just built out here a little one-way road cutting up over this and then, oh no, invalid shape. That was a disgusting invalid shape. Building like, no, we don't want that. Nah, straight line road. We're going to put it right here. Then we're going to build another curve that goes right down to this street. Okay. What this will do is give the people coming in here a potential way to get over to this side of the city without having to use this tiny little road, which is not ideal. Because really what we've done is created much larger traffic jams in Branburgh by creating this little road. I'd love to see somebody use it, but I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. Well, okay, I think I see where they're going. It looks like a lot of people are going straight back out, which is strange. I don't know why they came in to begin with. So what we're going to do is upgrade this. That's a one-way road going in the wrong direction. I hate it when one-way roads go in the wrong direction. That pretty much just collapses the fabric of the entire city. There we go. This will feed onto a 4-lane road going in a one direction that way. Nope, that just created more traffic everywhere else. What if we just completely annihilate this? What's going to happen now? Let's see how it works. Our job is to fix traffic right now, that's it. What I'm thinking is that this road needs to be bigger. And in order to do that, we're going to have to take out a bit of this. Expand this into a one-way road. Let's upgrade. One-way road going that way. One-way road going that way. We've expanded that, and we'll connect this little road back up because we are in need of it. Not the upgrade tool. No, you use the upgrade tool. You have to pause the game now and fix it. Things have gone downhill, don't worry. It's fine, we'll be okay. Everything will be fine. Don't panic or we're all dead. There, okay. The world is back to a semblance of logic. Just a semblance, though, nothing more. Perhaps what we could do instead of this is cut this out and build an off-ramp. I think this could work better than the previous idea. Let's use the freeform road tool. Okay, I think this will prevent there from being a light or any stop caused by this ramp coming off of here. Unlike the one-way, two-way road, which would have created a light or a brake right about here. Now it'll just be a fluid movement of traffic for anyone who wants to go over here. And then here, we've just expanded to allow for more traffic to come in. It's really just backing up right up to this intersection, isn't it? What if we, in a tricksy little way, upgraded that to be a one-way road system? Why do you want to go the opposite direction? Pause. So we're going to delete this and put a straight one-way road straight through here. Oh, shut up, you people. Shut up, all of you. And that might help to fix the situation a bit. Yeah, I think that's got traffic flowing a lot nicer. Oh, brilliant. We fixed something else. It's amazing. Now everybody wants to go here. How nice. You people stink. As soon as I fix one problem, you all want to make another problem, don't you? Amazing. I think this will still work through the backlog that we've built up here. And it'll all siphon down into here, and it'll all be beautiful, and there'll be no more terrible traffic jams in Branburgh. Everyone will be happy, and it'll be amazing. Oh, look at Branburgh. It's amazing. Brilliant. Let's get the cinematic view here of the entire city as we come to a close this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe for more changing around roads, building grand metropolises, small, completely inefficient suburbs, and terrible industrial sectors. I hope you enjoyed watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.